Hello, hello. I cannot believe we are on day 5 of 15 days to grow your e-commerce email list challenge. This time went by so fast, and we have went through already 4 different ways you can grow your email list. This just feels, incredible for me personally, as you're starting to engage and watch the challenge videos as well. This feels so rewarding, and it makes me feel like I'm not just shouting into the void, that you are present and you're listening. So thank you so much for, supporting me and commenting under the videos as well. So feel free to also ask any kind of questions you have, because as I mentioned, I'm not going way into detail on all the topics because there is more to it, right? I don't want you to get overwhelmed with information, but also I want to keep those videos really easy to digest and really simple to implement, okay? So today we are going to be going into another way that you can grow your email list, and this is really incredible way. Not many e-commerce businesses actually do it. Let me just share my screen. So today we are covering the free training or a consultation or a webinar to be able to attract people to your email list. And you might be asking, I'm an e-commerce business. I am not a consultant. I do not provide any services, or, I'm not simply sure what training to create on which topics. My store is my store. I'm just selling the products and that's it, right? That's what you might be asking. But trust me, when I'm teaching you on how to build this connection with your audience, and I'm teaching you how to build this personal brand, but also your product-based brand, this is what we are talking about here. It's going beyond the product. It's going beyond the, selling. And it's offering this value to your customers that really allows you to stand out from other product-based businesses. Does that make sense? So the free training and consultation. So we went through 3 different ways. So this is the 4th, and we have another 4 to go through. And then I'm going to be walking you through how to, nurture those customers that submitted this email opt-in form or subscribed to your list, how to nurture them, how to send them the resources, and how to nurture them moving forward, okay? But that's a little bit further down the line. I just want to share with you first all the methods that you can use in parallel in order to build your email list. And you can select 1 or 2, or you can even focus on all of them because they're all a great methods, right? So you have here the strategy on your fingertips. So just go ahead and implement. So when it comes to free training and consultation, providing some kind of a free webinar or a knowledge session or a consultation relating to your products and services allows you to also weave in your products and describe the benefits of your products, describe what kind of problems your products are solving. So this is all related. And how do you know what kind of training that you can create? Is always coming back to your ideal client, right? I'm not going to be talking about this again, but this is why it's so important. And I'm just going to be showing you a few shortcuts on how you can actually brainstorm with ChatGPT AI on what kind of training topics you can create. Now, as you might see, that the ChatGPT is my favorite friend in everything I do. I really don't have the time. I'm a mom of 2 young kids, and I also work full time. So I don't really have the time to be able to sit still for 2 hours and think about what kind of training topics I can, provide to my audiences. So I use ChatGPT a lot to to be able to kind of open my mind and provide me with some ideas, okay? So let me show you what I mean by knowing your ideal client and by getting the information from ChatGPT on what kind of webinar or free training you can create. So I've put together like few examples of 2 different target audiences profiles, okay? In the first one. So basically, if I'm an e-commerce business owner and I want to create a free webinar or a training, and I'm selling sustainable jewelry and targeting teens and women from 14 to 24 years old, the jewelry is actually made from resin and eco-acrylic, has bold designs and colors. What are the potential webinar training suggestions that I could introduce to generate more leads for my email list? And this is very important because I give the ChatGPT the information about who my target audience is and what kind of products I am selling. Okay, I'm giving them the information on also some ingredients, what kind of colors, so they can picture in their AI mind what information or what training material this person will find valuable for them. Okay, so here are some ideas that he comes up with. And this is why, again, it's super important to know your target audience and to know even the details such as, where they're hanging out, what age they are, if that's teens and women from 14, 24 years old, they're probably on TikTok. They might not even be on Instagram or Facebook. So maybe we are just like losing potential customers just trying to be everywhere on different social media platforms. So you see how it all becomes very much less stressful to market once you know who you are marketing to, okay? So sustainable fashion revolution, embracing eco-friendly jewelry trends. Explore the growing trend of sustainable fashion and dive into the unique features of resin and eco-acrylic jewelry, right? So here, you can even bring some of your friends in the industry. So this is a potential opportunity to collaborate with somebody that is a subject matter on this topic. So you could, in theory, if you are a jewelry designer, you could collaborate with somebody that actually designs clothes and come up with some style guides or style suggestions for sustainable fashion. Okay, so there are lots of opportunities here. Crafting jewelry masterclass. So this is for somebody that wants to get into the behind the artistry, right? So this is how you can engage the audience that want to know about your process. They want to learn about your brand. Really, really good idea as well. Accessorizing with confidence, styling tips for bold jewelry, right? That's perfect training topic. It's really, really a winner here because you can teach your target audience on how you can accessorize with different types of your jewelry. So you're weaving in your products, but you're also teaching them fashion and style. The Green Journey, jewelry customization workshops, webinar where participants can learn how to customize their jewelry pieces, exclusive sneak peek, a new collection launch. These are great, the sneak peeks and the new collection launch, they are kind of more for promotions or sales. So I wouldn't put them into the training. I would actually put them more into the category of promotional marketing, right? When you actually meet with your audience live and you show them a bit of a new collection and you entice them to subscribe to your email list as well in the process. So here we go, more and more maintenance tips, care, supporting environmental initiatives, fashion for a cause. Here you can bring a lot of your, other experts in to have a really, really valuable training here, especially for that, that your audience cares about sustainability, okay? The second example, I'm just going to fly through them. I will not spend too much time on this, but you see how it is just an eye-opener, isn't it? How easy it becomes, how easy the marketing actually becomes after you know what you need to do. Okay, so the second example is the different target audience. So I'm an e-commerce business owner and want to create free webinar or training and I'm selling candles for career-driven women that are normally working long hours and travel for work a lot. They do face daily pressures from working and looking for a brand that helps them to distress and relax. My candles are made with essential oils and soy wax. What are the potential webinar training suggestions that I could introduce to generate more leads for my email list? I love the first one, candle meditation, a stress relief workshop for career women. The science of aromatherapy, understanding essential oils, really great. Creating your Zen space, candle decor and ambience tips. This is really amazing, right? This is where you can even bring some, designers as well. You can, oh my gosh, you can do so much here. It's just, it's so exciting. Candle making for self-care DIY workshop. So maybe they want to learn how to make the candles, and it's like a self-care practice, right? Balancing act, managing stress in high pressure work environments. This is great, right? Address their unique stressors faced by career-driven women, discuss practical strategies for stress management and how incorporating your candles into daily routine can enhance relaxation and balance. You see, people, what is happening here? I mean, this is amazing, right? A day in the life using candles to unwind during travel. Mindful moments, incorporating candle rituals into your daily routine. And the list goes on. And you can even ask for more ideas. This is just amazing. And this is how you can use AI to its full potential when you actually know what you need to do and who you need to do it for. If you don't know these two things, and if you don't have them nailed down, it's going to be very, very difficult to get accurate results from AI, okay? Now, and I just wanted to go into a little bit of detail and show you how you can actually create the trainings by using my favorite tool that I also can't live without. I use it on a daily basis. It's Canva, my friends, and many of you probably are already using it for everything. Like I literally use it for everything. But if you still haven't got the account, free account also allows you to do so much. You can still create many designs. The pro account just has some extra features, but I used for years for my product based business. I used the free account for years. It's just served its purpose really, really well. Once I got to the service-based business and I started to offer more like trainings and workbooks and, different types of social media, content, this is when I got the pro version because I just needed this kind of templates that they have already created in their database that are incredible, and they can just make your life so much easier. Okay, so let me show you how you can create a training really, really fast. Of course, you still need to, let's pick up, for example, a day in life using candles to unwind during the travel. Okay, this will be our topic. You still need to research the topic. You still need to browse the internet a little bit for different type of answers. You still need to structure your training, and the ChatGPT can even help you with the structuring your training. So say, for example, I choose can you help me to come up with the webinar outline? Okay, let's see. Let's see what's happening here. So here it is. It comes up with the outline for your chosen topic, okay? And you know already how to structure it in your training presentation, or, you know, in your workbook. Maybe you will create a workbook as well. I will show you a few different templates for that as well in Canva. Challenges of traveling for work. Discuss common stressors faced by career-driven women during the travel. Emphasize the importance of self-care and relaxation. You know, interactive poll. So it gives you really, really great outline that you can, of course, you can take something from it, and you can also add a lot of your own experience into this, because don't forget, people like the experience. If you are selling your candles, if you have chosen this particular target audience, you might have chosen it for a reason, right? It's like, I am choosing my target audience because at some point in my life, I was where they are. Okay. So this is why you know them best. This is why you know them best. There is no other person that knows your target audience better than you. So don't rely on AI for absolutely everything. Bring your own experience and bring your own knowledge, because you can just serve your audience in a much more unique way, okay? But it kind of helps you to provide, it kind of gives you the outline as well, okay? And then based on this, you can then create a presentation in Canva or a workbook. I will show you some different presentation, the kind of training templates that are already pre-made that you can just utilize. Very simple, and then you can just change the colors to suit your brand. So let's see. So these ones are the pro versions. Here is the free version. So you see, I have the pro account, so I will not choose the pro templates. I will choose, you know, the free version. So here is the 20 pages of ready kind of template for the training. So I will just click here, apply to 20 pages. I'll just give it a moment. And here you have some template for your training. Of course, you can browse. I mean, I could spend days finding the templates, but they're all super beautiful. They're all amazing, you know, they're all made by designers themselves. So, I mean, don't overthink it when you start searching for your training templates, okay? So here is the training templates. You know, you have some visuals like that. You have, of course, you're going to be changing the contents, right, based on your topic, you know, but it gives you a good understanding as well. You know, beautiful, beautiful templates, and there are many more like that. Then if you, for example, want to create the workbook for your training and then send it via email as well, let me just see. I can just type in the templates workbook and it comes up with some amazing workbooks, you know, as well. Like, of course, you're going to change the content, right, based on your training. And then you can send this workbook in your nurture sequence when they subscribe to your training. So always remember, it goes like this. It goes the landing page created in MailerLite with the invitation to subscribe to your training. Then from there, it goes to welcome series that you create with the invitation to your training date. And then you can send some other things via the email, like a discount codes. You can share your testimonials. I'm going to talk about it in the other day of the challenge. So then after that, you lead them to subscribe to your event. You know, maybe you use add event if it's the live event, or if it's a pre-recorded event. You can, maybe you have a Facebook group that I'm going to touch about, maybe you have a Facebook group, which I'm going to be talking about also in one of the days. Then you provide the link to that so they can join. So this is our nurture sequence. So first the landing page, they subscribing, then you have your nurture sequence with like a workbook. Then they join the training on the day. You present them by using the presentation template that I just shared. And there you go. This is your, funnel, like e-commerce funnel, I call it. Very, very simple. Then after that, of course, after this training, you want to lead them to some kind of, call to action, which will be maybe you give them the discount to purchase your products, because after the training, after you weave in all your products, they already have no choice but purchase, because you've already explained all the beautiful things about your products. Okay, so it's going to be very, very simple to actually get them interested in it. And they've met you, they've met a founder behind the brand as well, which is incredible, What I mentioned, not many e-commerce businesses do it. All right, so this is the end of day 5. And the action item for today is going to be, please comment under this video on what kind of training topics you think you could create your landing page for and your webinar for, for your audience. Comment under this video below and let me know how it goes, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye.